Greer, BK said just yesterday that you guys learned a lot on Saturday night. What's something that you learned that's also maybe applicable the rest of the season, whether it's this weekend at Stanford or wherever bowl game you play in?
Yeah, I think that at a high stage, like especially being in Miami, there's like a lot of external factors that came into that game, whether that being how loud it was, whether it's like coming in on the buses, just seeing all their different fans. It's kind of as a team, we need to learn how to kind of get rid of those external factors and just focus on what's important. That's winning.
That college football is a crazy beast, and no matter what the Saturday is or what your opponent is, you got to bring it to the best of your ability, because it's as hard as it's hard of a thing you have to do is win each and every Saturday. And Miami was certainly a fantastic opponent, and it was an unbelievable atmosphere, and having that kind of an experience to draw from, and we didn't come out on the right side of that, but I think that gaining that experience, especially for our younger guys and for the team and the program as a whole, of getting a little taste of where we could be, is just that much more of a driving force. I think that kind of a feeling you don't ever want to have, and coming out of the side that we did on Saturday certainly allows us to learn of how to better prepare ourselves mentally, physically, and just know that each opportunity needs to be cherished and treated as such, and it's so important to take each game with a great amount of pride and a great amount of focus in order to win the game. And I think that's where we learned a lot, and I think that's where we're going to continue to learn.
Yeah, we always talk about you got to be self-aware before you can enhance. Whether that's cranking the music up in practice or talking about it more. In meetings of expect this, expect that, so that your bodies are prepared and you're able to control those reactions. Those are, I think, some small things that you can do. I think it's just more communication, more awareness, and maybe, more music integrated into practice, and louder atmospheres and sounds so that guys can get accustomed to communicating. But when it comes down to it, you can't necessarily prepare for cannons being shot off and beer cans thrown at your buses and, all the stuff that kind of could have been a distraction in that environment. And when it comes down to it, like, you come to Notre Dame to play in those environments. And so it was a lesson learned for our young guys and, our guys coming back. And, we hope to be put in that environment again. And I'd sure like to think having played in that will definitely help prepare us for next time.